Welcome to the top 5 sports callers of the week. Number 5.
Fred from Texas joined Ben and Skin on 105.3 The Fan in Dallas to give his thoughts on the Texas Rangers season.
The Rangers, I'm disappointed that they lost, yes, of course, but other than that, they overexcelled as a team this year. And basically next year we got, the guys coming back, everybody, works out. Elvis comes back, in shape, not fat. His head is right. I think we'll have a good team to compete. I know Josh Daniels is going to do what he has to do in order to bring in some bats. Because obviously Prince Fielder, I know we love this guy. We know what the potential, what he has in order to knock this thing out the ballpark. But we need some people that are going to be aggressive, that are going to get hit, and we're not going to be losing games, when we're up by 2 or 3 runs because our bats are soft.
Number 4.
Richard from Howard County, Maryland, hopped on with Norris and Davis on 105.7 The Fan in Baltimore with a message for Ravens fans. Don't be so hard on your team.
I'm a diehard Steelers fan, and I'm not going to risk the Ravens because my son's a diehard Ravens fan. But the point is, rebuilding, you don't have the field generals on the field no more. You don't have the Ray Lewis, you don't have the Reed, and you don't have Scruggs. And you just need leadership. And now, Harbaugh, as a coach, he's being tested, with these youngest players. And it's not that they can't play or to the point of the draft, but, you just look what Pittsburgh did. They kept James Harrison linebacker just to teach these young linebackers. And that's all. It's a rebuilding. So people, quit being so hard on your team and just be patient.
Number 3.
Josh from Bergenfield, New Jersey, called in to Boomer and Carton on WFAN in New York because he was fired up to be heading to Chicago for Game 4 between the Mets and the Cubs.
I am so pumped. In a few hours, I'm on my way to Chicago with my brother. Let's take this. Let's win this, baby.
See? He's going to Chicago,
right?
But we're not going to Chicago.
Yeah, I know.
But you're going to have such a good time.
The president's coming alive. We got Matt, the local homegrown kid, going tonight. You got to feel good about this. Let's take it.
That's what I'm talking. Now, do you have tickets for the game yet or no?
Yeah, my brother, he arranged it. He texted me. I got tickets to win. I said, I'm in, and that's it. We're on our way.
There you go. On his way to Chicago.
Number 2.
Doug from Detroit joined Valenti and Foster on 97.1 The Ticket in Detroit to congratulate little brother Michigan State fans on the win.
I just called to congratulate little brother on the W.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's it. I think it's ridiculous that they're going after that punter. There were so many other plays in that game. They should have been stopped, but Michigan State got the momentum. I think the killer was when that fullback caught that pass down the sideline right after Michigan scored. That's when you could tell the momentum was shifting.
Yeah, that's a play that just shouldn't happen. A fullback like Trevin Pendleton shouldn't go 74 yards. I couldn't believe he was still running. I couldn't believe it.
Right after Michigan scored, that's the one right there. And honestly, we were in the stadium. No one had the confidence that Michigan was going to pull that game out. We all thought something was going to happen.
Number 1.
The top spot goes to Jay from Washington, D.C., who hopped on with the Sports Junkies on 106.7 The Fan in D.C. with a unique way of describing the Redskins' quarterback situation. He compares them to prom dates.
But listen, the quarterback situation for the Redskins is like the dilemma that you had in high school going to the prom. You got 3 girls you can take. Kirk Cousins is that pretty girl with all those lofty goals and morals. You can take her to the prom, but you ain't getting none afterwards. Then you got Colt McCoy, you know what I'm saying? She's okay looking.
He's kind of cute.
But everybody's been with this girl, so you can't kiss her. You know what I mean? So you can't take her.
Right.
Then there's this ugly chick,
right.
You know what I mean, with
Sure.
this bad body who you can take. You might get some, but you don't want to kiss her because she's not too good looking.
Tune in every week to hear the wildest callers and the wittiest banter as CBS Local Sports brings you the top 5 sports callers of the week.